Yes, sir. Was that to protect and serve the community? There's no making an arrest without a badge. You can't drive around in your original vehicle with uniform on. And you can't be in floor one unless you have a badge. Three policies would be: you can't just bring anybody to jail without doing the proper way of doing it. You got to make sure you read their rights. Make sure you give them the right time, depending on what type of charges they got, whether it's civil, administrative, or criminal. And no socializing with gang members or anybody outside of the, you know, uh, army or and doctors or police officers. Did you hear me? The speed limit in the garage is anything that's not over 15. I believe it was 60 miles, 40 to 60 miles per hour. $45 to $60. Over in Compton is 80 to 100. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Give me a second. Are you asking me like from recruit you go to police officer, and from police officer to SWAT, and from SWAT to military? Did you hear me? Sir, I was asking if you meant like how you could go from recruit to then actually a bashed officer, then from bashed officer you go to SWAT, and then from SWAT you can go to military. It's all right. I believe it's like from recruit you go like cadet, then you go to private, then I believe you uh is that what you're asking me? Then from private, I think it was sergeant, and then from sergeant I believe it was corporal, and then from corporal it was lieutenant, and then from lieutenant it was major. A badge. You become an officer. Sergeant, I believe. Okay. And after supervisor, you get I believe you get a uh, corporate badge. Oh yeah, you guys call it blue suits here, correct? The major.
This is the producer.
Is it LT major?
So I'm going to explain some of the rules, and they are really, really important. Okay, we do this with everybody. I'm going to make it really quick because it's just me and you, right? So please bear me 1 second just to make sure I've got the relevant information so I don't miss anything. Um, 1 second. Oh my god, where is it gone?
That's not me, Sergeant Matt. But my
Can you
Say again.
can you use bathroom?
Say again.
Can I go to bathroom
You can do whatever you need to do, sir. When were you recruited?
last night?
So you don't need to be here for this. This is the rookie rules. I'm just telling the new officer.
Okay.
major general.
So, Mr. McDonald, as a trainee police officer, you are not allowed to arrest people, use handcuffs, or have your weapons out. That includes your taser. You must follow the chain of command and follow orders from your superior ranked officers. You must address your superior ranked officers as sir or mom and salute. Do not disrespect anyone, including civilians, gang members, and your colleagues
Means
here at
Eddie.
WSPD. And do not request promotions, rank ups, or vacations with money or favors, right? Also, you cannot talk to any civilian until you become badged. That includes gang members. If you have gang members as friends, you cannot continue the friendship whilst you're in WSPD. Also, you're not allowed to ride along with a civilian or gang member, sorry, civilian or colleague, which is a rookie, in a patrol car. Um, Please never hold your mic down when someone else is talking. Do not ignore radio calls or fail to respond when called, right? So you'll see the blue chat that Mr. Leeds put
Yes,
up,
sir.
Orange City.
I'll keep that in
That's the
mind.
police radio, right? Also, you've got the walkie talkie. So if they say, for example, 20 Mr. McDonald's, you need to say where you are. You've got the 10 codes there, so you'll get used to them. You can never use your weapon, including taser guns, buttons, or your hands. And you're not to spawn your own personal vehicle or police vehicles from the red circles in PD Garage. The only vehicles you can use at the moment are your mission patrol vehicles, which I'll show you where to collect in a second, right? There's a lot of places you can't go. So basically, as a
Yes, sir. I'm
commissioned
ready to
officer,
continue.
you cannot leave PD unless you have somebody with you for the purpose of 10, 12 ride alongs. Also, if you're not doing a mission patrol, you can respond to a 1041, which is a prisoner
Yes,
or
sir.
suspect pickup. You drive, for example, straight to the hospital, you pick the officer and the suspect up and return here. You can't go to floor one, that includes the jail room. You can't go to the military base, the hospital, unless doing a 1041, and you can't go to vehicle market. Okay. You can't upgrade your business.
It's
You
criminal,
can't cross
civil,
like
and administrative.
Also, when you're doing your mission patrols, you cannot exit your mission patrol vehicle, take it off course, run red lights, speed, or make your vehicle airborne. Um, you can't respond to 1032 backup calls as a non-badged officer. And you can't go AFK for longer than 5 minutes without notifying a supervisor on the radio. Do you understand those rules? You can use the walkie-talkie and say 10 for, show me 97 for that 1041.
5.
Okay, speed limits PD garage is 15 miles per hour. Green zones of 40, not exceeding 60. Venice is no more than 60. Compton and San Pedro is 80 to 100, and on the freeways, 100 miles per hour. You must follow the chain of command. So if you have an issue as an unbadged officer or trainee officer, then you will go to your badged officers. If they can't help you, they will go to the vested. The vested will go to the blue suits, up through, right up until it gets to me. Any questions on speed limits or chain of command? Cool. There's some rules that can get you in a lot of trouble. Okay, so do not break these. Do not. This is even when you become badged. So, false or unfounded allegations against a civilian. That means you arrest them. You shoot
I'm
someone or
thinking.
attack them with a taser or gun for no solid reason. The policeman will be removed from his position. Detention and or imprisonment of a civilian without cause, you will get fired. If you attack someone with no RP reason with a gun, baton, or your hands, again, you'll get fired, right? Can't be disrespectful to your colleagues or civilians or gang members, otherwise, you'll get a reprimand. You can't use any firearm or specialist equipment, including your taser, without dropping your macros, which will look something like this, the pink writing. Um, you must follow, you need all of them. You need the 43 macros that are in your macros and 10 code guide, 1 through 43 in the exact same order. If you do not follow orders, you will get a rep. If you violate a state rule, that's like
You
VDA or
asking me
using a green
what it
flag,
is? Are you
you'll get,
asking me like the code
yeah, you'll get a server punishment, a banzai
or
fine,
what it
and you'll get a
falls
rep.
under?
You can't use your personal car to do police work, and you can't use your police car to do personal stuff like go to the store or hang out with your mates. It is forbidden to insult players, employees of the faction if it's not role played. They're all your reps, okay? You'll get a warning if you arrest someone without telling them a reason why.
You
If you
disobeying.
ignore messages on Discord from State Assist team, the Flobby, and the radio, you will get a warning. If you do not screen record your game once you're out in the city, you will get a warning. Do not give people information about the people that you have arrested. You will get a warning. And if you ever break character as a police officer, you will get a warning. Okay? 2 warnings is 1 rep. 3 reps, you are dismissed. Do you understand? So you now need to put your macros into your macro box. You need to put them all 43 in the order they are on your guide. You can't do anything until you've done that and had them checked. So to the left-hand side of your screen, you'll see 4 squares. If you hit the 4 squares and then the cog at the top with the settings thing, and it will say add macros. You need to add them in order. You can copy and paste them, but make sure you save them after each one. Otherwise, you might lose them if you get logged out of the game. Cool. So I'm going to leave you up here. When you need somebody, what you need to do is this. If you type in Flobby, spelled like this, /Flobby, the writing will go blue. So you could type something like this. Done with macros. If you type something like that, right, it will come up in the blue writing like this. Something like that. So you'll see it flash up in blue so you know we can all see it, right?
Hey, sir.
Okay, Mr. Alex.
I don't have macros.
You would have been sent them when you were hired.
Oh, my last night when I joined it, right? Then my phone died. The battery was 0%.
No worries. Can you check your Discord to see if they sent them to you?
The weapon, using a weapon.
Can you find the
Woo.
message?
Yeah, they sent it to me. Do I have to copy them?
Yeah, you need all 43 macros in place. The first one should be forward slash N. Do not shoot around this vehicle, otherwise you may get sanctioned for RP24611. The second one is this. The third one is that. The
I
fourth
believe
one is
is when
this.
they
And
run
this is
away,
the order.
when they
One, three,
don't
four,
allow
five,
you to
okay.
grab them to custody.
Okay.
This is the chief. Do we have a FTO that's available to do some macros? So we've got two rookies in floor two meeting room. They're just putting the macros up. So if you can come up in about 10 minutes and just do the macro test. It's Officer Mr.
Resistant,
McDonald and Officer
resistant.
Mr. Sada Alex. Thank you, Jace. I'll probably be like 10 minutes or so.
So they're doing the macros right now.
Yeah, they're putting them in, yeah.
Yes. But how much time do I have to post an arrest?
Just before the end of the
Aiding,
shift.
aiding to the
What
resist.
happened, sir?
Just before you go off today, any time is fine.
Oh, I thank you. Oh,
No
thank you
worries.
for the reward. Thank you for the reward.
You're welcome. All right, we've got hiring in 90 minutes. So I've wanted to do another deployment up at the gang houses, but I don't think there's enough officers on.
So if a civilian runs, make me run after him. Do I start it with the 3.1, right?
Yeah, it's resisting arrest.
Yeah, yeah. I just started civilian 3.1.
You said you did what?
I charged the civilian with the 3.1 for running after me when I was trying to
Oh,
arrest him.
oh, okay, a civilian.
Yeah.
So do I have to add like copy and paste them?
Yes, sir. Hold on, Mr. Sada Alex. What you've done is, right, you need to cut the one and the dot off. It
When
should
you
be
say
forward
RP
slash
rules, you
just
mean
forward slash N. So delete
like
the one and the
laws?
dot. The forward slash is always the beginning of your macro.
Yep, that's it.
Just see if you could do the same, Mr. Alex, because yours should be the same as Mr. McDonald, right?
No space. No space, no numbers.
Remember to hit save, otherwise when you change it, it won't save it. That's it. You've got it.
Wait, I just copied like four.
Yeah, so just make sure the numbers, like the one dot, two dot, are not in your macros.
Okay.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, go over them with. Yes, sir. Thank you.
So my macros are like on the bottom of like 100 other macros because I have a account where I'm in PD in another account, like in another server, and it's carried them over here.
Yeah, you're gonna need, if you want to be in PD here, they're going to need to be at the top. So it's up to you which PD you'd rather be in. If you want to be in PD Lamita, your macros need to be at the top and in the exact order. So you've got a choice. You can either delete and reapply those ones towards the bottom, but it's going to make it difficult whichever PD you're in. You're going to have to pick which one you want to be in.
Can I create another account and come back here in the other account and then dismiss me from this one?
I
Will
think
you be
those
using the
macros
same
follow you,
UI?
don't
The macros stay with the device, not the account.
Yeah,
So,
I do have a second phone.
do you have two devices or just one? So yeah, even if you delete your account and you do the whole tutorial again, your macros will already be in your uh, box. Even if you make a completely new account, it will stay.
Okay, got you. Yes, sir.
So what do you want to do? No worries, sir.
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
am I live?
No,
No.
hey, Chief, you know that there was officers that visit us from different counties and RP, different servers. Long story
Yeah, yeah.
short, um, one was telling me from PD that they have came up with a detective unit, like they are driving around in regular vehicles, but they look like like police vehicles. Same Charger, pickup truck things. That look like what they look like today.
See, I asked about this in the last admin meeting, and because it's a, is it a server rule break or not? Or is it just a PD policy? But I was under the impression, because it's like driving a personal car to do PD work, right?
I mean, that's why I said that it might be different strokes for different folks in different servers, but they got the green light to do it
I'll we've got a meeting tomorrow. Um, will you be on the meeting tomorrow? It's 2 p.m. EST.
for sure.
Cool. So you'll see something get posted in the leadership chat on the Discord, not our uh DMs. It'll be the, you know, the one I mean. That'll be a link. We'll all go in at 2 p.m. They'll ask us a bit about our week, things that are going well, things that we're struggling with, things that we want to change. So if I forget, can you bring it up? Because I write a list, but sometimes I can't find what I've written. At least a bit of paper.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Cool.
My bad, Mr. Chief. My game knocked me off.
No, you're good.
Yes, sir.
We need to do more gang house raids. I'm gonna see if I can get officers on in half an hour. Well, I'll give us an hour before hiring. It's Friday night. I'll be busy in the city.
I'll be back on at 7, Chief.
No worries. Jace, give me a yell when you're done, all right?
Yes, sir.
Why you guys all red?
You ready?
No, no, no.
Keep going then.
Yes, sir. You want me? $2.5. Yes, sir. Finally, man. Yes, sir. I will.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Sir. Yes, sir.
I said that's the
What?
charges if a
I'm
suspect
having
has a
questions
weapon
now.
out
Y'all
Kujide
did
in
şam
a
it.
green
espere mi
zone.
zaten
So
polis bana
that's
gibi az push ders
1.9,
kanza.
1.7, 3.2. The charges for a suspect having a weapon in a green zone. Do you catch that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you saw
Ama
how I
bana
gave
میگم به
you
خاطر
macros. Can
اسپری
you do
زدن
that?
انداختن زندان.
Whoops. Can you do that, Georgina?
How you doing, Mr. Matt?
Hello, sir. Do you know why you've been pulled over today? The reason why you've been pulled over is because you backed into a police officer vehicle. This ticket. So it's gotta get back to my people.
One, go.
That's crazy.
Patrick, count down from 3.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
We have a green car,
Alright, guys.
4
Get
doors,
ready.
over at PD. Over.
Down.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
Jesus Christ. What was your health?
I'm just full health.
Damn.
It says 32.
Yeah, the Chiefs should win sometimes, you know.
The Chiefs got a level 12 AK.
Sorry.
No, you good. It was just kind of loud over there.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god. Well done, Mr. Lee.
Right, Patrick, I want to verse you. We've never met a 1v1.
I feel like going to Venice now. I've got the taste of blood.
One counts down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Countdown.
Hey, Mr. Bell, you available?
You guys ready?
Yep.
I'm here.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, watch
go.
out for McFly Jr. He out there trolling, creeping, cops out their cars.
I have to start turning the, if y'all body camping, I want y'all to start turning them tickets in.
All right, I got you. I actually do have it on body cam, but I gotta end my stream before I do that.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, the end of the night, however you
Three,
decide to do it,
two,
just put it in.
1.
Chief
Who you shooting? Who
hazards.
you shooting first? Oh my god. Oh, so you shooting
All
me.
right, yeah, because this was my second time going out there and being hunted down by 'em.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got you. That's why I said, you know what I mean? You put it in, it'll be put in. You know, I try to put it in right away. I go right to the
3, 2,
complaint
1,
system.
go.
Very good. Yeah, bring it to me.
Fuck.
All right, yeah. If it happened again, I'm gonna do it at that point. Because at that point, I have 3 incidents. 3-second incident.
Right. That'll be good enough to probably get him banned for real.
All right, man. I'm go back out and patrol.
Same here. I'm ready to head out.
Fancy going Venice, Giovanna?
Yeah, I gotta go do something real quick, then I'll be back on. Alright, Patrick, 3, 2, 1, go.
(1097) to PD.
We're just gonna go stand outside of the elevator.
Alright.
I'm requesting documents.
So wait for me here. Wait here for me. Okay, so come down, Nancy. Get down, Nancy. Get down from the vehicle, Nancy. Nancy, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. What you said?
Get down from the vehicle. Okay, so you are going to be the suspect. You are going to be in my vehicle. You are going to be the
I'm
suspect.
sorry. I can barely hear you. Can you hear me? I can't
Yeah, I
hear
can
you well.
hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Nancy?
Now I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but can you hear me?
A little bit. I think where you're at, there's a lot of noise.
Okay, wait. Okay, so can you hear me now?
Yeah, I I can.
Okay, so you are going to be the suspect. I will be the officer. So you just watch the micros I use, and so when I get back into the police vehicle right now, you just have to ram my vehicle a little bit. So I will use the macro, and I will tell you to pull over. So you pull over and stop. Just watch the micros I use, right?
Yeah, I have the macros. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying you should watch the micros I'm using while you are the suspect and I'm the officer for now.
So I will be driving your car. Is that right?
Yeah. You'll be driving my car and you will try ramming me over. You will try reversing to ram the car. Then I will turn on my siren and then watch the record I use.
I cannot hear anything. You can leave the
You hear me
building.
now?
Wait, you want
Can
me
you hear
to
me
tell
now?
you you need amount of subscribers, but TikTok you need I think about 1K. But for YouTube you actually need, but there's a way around it. So if you're using a third party app, it does not matter. You only need to verify your mobile number. Once your mobile number is verified, you don't need any amount of, even if you don't have any subscribers, you can subscribe to YouTube. If you're using a third party app, it's going to bypass the subscription stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna try that one. I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah, you
Why
can
should
you can hit me
why
up on Discord and I will send you the name of the third party apps that you can use. There's Prism, there's Live Now. Those ones are free. The only thing is they put their app name on the video, but it's like down, so you can crop it out. Although I pay for premium, so they don't put it because I use it for work. So, but I mean, if you're just using it for PD, you can leave it. Then when you need it, you cut. When you download the video, you cut out the logo. That's all you need to do.
Alright, so cool.
Yes, sir.
I've only started using Twitch last week. I think it's the best thing I've ever got.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but my
saving
Twitch it
body
stopped
cams
work, so I
on
don't know
third party
why.
apps are really.
And whenever I try to verify, the email won't let me do so. So I don't know.
Saving body cams on third party apps are really the best choice anyone can do, because saving everything on your phone, those are like, well, there's no way, even if you have 1 terabyte storage, within a week of activity, it's going to get filled up if you're saving to your phone. So the best option is always to save it on third party sites like Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube. That way you can always go back there to like just get PD, because sometimes you could be in PD for like say 2 hours and
Can
there's
I
really
try?
no clip that you need. Let's say so nothing is really happening.
Yeah, I have the TikTok, but I don't know how to find the video, like the recent video you streaming. So I have TikTok. I have multiple followers on TikTok.
All my videos, I'll screenshot it and send it to you so you can just use that and
Yeah,
get the clips.
if you look in the chat, my name recently comment there because I did have to reset my phone today and it's still
No. This is a
there.
green zone first. This is a green zone. Go to
Mm,
macros.
I can't hear you what you
See
said. I think
what's
you're
happening.
Right, Mr. Mob, well done on passing your badge evaluation. So I'm now going to give you your badge, sir, right? With that badge come great power and responsibility. It means you can arrest people. It means you can shoot to defend yourself, your colleagues, and the citizens of one state. If you are going to use your gun or taser, you must use your macros first, unless you are being shot directly.